It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 20. Yard line.
Let go.
25-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Yeah. We don't want nothing. Shift.
Check. Crunch. Tighten up.
Check the backer. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. He's got some breathing room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 31 yards there and a first down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Check 52. Check 6 guard. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Out.
Check.
Stay hot.
Here's Breida. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
I wonder if they just kind of outguessed themselves a little bit, trying to run it on 3rd down. Probably should have gone to the air to try and pick it up. Instead, the punting unit will have to run on the field.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53. Watch the run.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Flushed out right. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. That's complete to Cobb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. This is Elliott. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
57. Mike, 57.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. A quick throw here out to Cobb. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Check 50. 22, jet, cover. 22, jet, cover. 57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott on first down. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
11.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. They'll get 3 up to midfield.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From midfield now on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Here we go.
Check 53's Mike. Check 53's Mike. Watch this.
11.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Mike, number 50.
Chopper!
Pretty quiet, team. Pretty quiet. Check 24. Check 24. Check. Fresno.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
12. You draw forces. 13. Hey, Alpha.
Who that?
Garoppolo again. It's caught by Sanders. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Now Garoppolo. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they're bringing your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. James now to return. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
21.
Check.
Hey, dude.
There's Garoppolo to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Pass complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
36.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
6-6, pull it high.
Watch twist.
25, check 25, check 25.
No. Off. Jim.
Hey, gun.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. Oh, he's looking long for Witten. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Open man is Samuel, complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
65, 65.
Kill, kill, kill. Check 3, check 3.
Hey, go, stay hot.
Oh, a design run for their wideout. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there, because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Elliott on first down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
10th carry now for Elliott. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's going to get this to Austin, complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Here we go, 46.
He's checking Craig. Check 99. Check 99. 66. Move it now.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at their 49-yard line.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here we go.
Check 53. Hey, pick it up, defense.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Garoppolo on first down. Gets this one left side to Pettis. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Here we go.
Garoppolo, 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Here we go.
Brings up second and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo, his throw incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
White.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And he's going to go down again. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A first down carry by Elliott. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. On first down, Elliott. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Prescott finding Witten, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The Cowboys on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is third down and 12. Throwing. Prescott got his man there, complete to Gallup. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Second and goal from the 6 this time. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They lost 4 there, and it's third down. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you got to match that aggressive.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
21. Here we go.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
In his own end zone, it's Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They'll throw again from their own end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
White.
53 is the mark. I got it. Kill.
Small.
Shit.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And how about this for a setup? The ball will go over on downs at the 1-yard line. Now, this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal. Now Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now.
probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Garoppolo to throw. Goodwin able to haul it in. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. In this sequence here, maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Prescott now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Prescott. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Garoppolo looking to throw. He's going to air one out. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.